Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Oh, Jesus is my doctor. Okay, everyone, I am so sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry, but I apologize. My daughter called and it messed up everything, so I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. So we probably shouldn't have any more problems. Um, so I'm going to try and wait for some more folks to come on back up in the room. And y'all, I had everything all set up for my live on YouTube, Facebook. I had everything all set up, all nice and neatly. Had got my jewelry prepared for what I wanted to show, and I was just like, well, I was going live on Facebook anyway. I mean YouTube anyway. So I was like, let me just utilize this little kind of facial beat. Um, I did get me some from Walmart .com, some makeup wipes, because that was a reason, another reason I wasn't doing lives and stuff like that, because I didn't have any makeup wipes to wipe the makeup off and stuff like that. But I thank y'all for coming in, and it looks like we have 4 people in the room and just 2 thumbs up. If we can get some thumbs up, please, I really appreciate it. And I've been praying, y'all, for God to just cover us. Cover us, because it's just so much going on. It really is. It's a lot going on, and I don't know if the young people, really understands what's going on. And I was talking to Shamira yesterday. She was like, "Oh, you just really feeling some kind of way," but she was agreeing with, everything that I was saying, because it's just like real crazy that people are just out here just doing what they want. It's like there's no law in the land. And I'm just like, what do you do? What do you do? And the only thing I know to do is pray. So I just been in my room, shut down. um, I've been posting my jewelry on Facebook, but I wasn't going live. I just been, you know, out. I really haven't been talking on the phone. Um, it's just so crazy, y'all. It really is. How are you all coping with this? Hello, Lexi. We meet again. Hey, Metro Sonic, how you doing? Yeah, it is scary. It is very very scary. I know it's been a long time since we've seen each other. I know, y'all. I know, and because I just shuts down, and I just don't know sometimes what to do, because I'm not a perfect person. Okay, that's one thing I'm not. I'm not a perfect person. I am still a human being. And I've been feeling some kind of way about a whole lot of things, about, if people really love you when they say, "Oh, I love you, girl," that type of conversation and things, it just makes me wonder, is it sincere, or are they just saying that just to make you, feel some kind of way? I just don't know. My mind has just been going crazy, and it's just been boggled. And like I said, it really hit home on my birthday. It hit home on Mother's Day. And I'm like, these people don't love me. Girl, you better wake up, girl. I just don't know. No one is perfect. We all have to do what we are. Hey, Robin Williams, you are absolutely right. No one is perfect, because if you become perfect, then that means you have defeated God. And God is the only perfect person. But people look at us, as if we are um perfect people, and we not. We have feelings, We have everything. And if I generally say I love you, oh, trust and believe, I'm saying it because it's true. If I truly say I follow you and I love you and blah, 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 I mean every last word of what I am saying. It's not no fake, it's not no funk, it ain't none of that. It is real, it is genuine. And my thing with that I have a big, huge struggle with is that I don't even know if I'm a lovable person for receiving what, people say. Or, I believe that people believe when I say it, but it's just like with friends. People will say, oh, girl, I'm your friend, but you realize they're not your friend. Because when you are friends, you're like on that same level. You're on that same connection. But you can't say have a friend that's up here and then a friend to that person, is down here. Y'all can't see my hands. And that's what just really just plays and toils with my mind because I was given away at birth, left alone, I was abused and all of that kind of stuff. And so that mental, is just it's just there. And then how I had so many plans, y'all. I had so many plans. I mean, so many. Oh my gosh. I mean, and now that I'm stuttering, y'all, because my brain is trying to catch up with what's coming out of my mouth. But I had so many plans of how I wanted to go here and how I wanted to go there and how I wanted to do this and how I wanted to do that. And, I still look at 2020 as a prosperous year. It may be not in the things that I had planned, because I had so many things planned. But God had another plan for me. So, I just got to sit my fat behind down and just wait it out. But, of course, the mind, and as a human, which I am a human being, you know, it's not steading on that, because it's just like I had a vacation plan. I would have been like in my third month of these teeth being pulled out, getting closer to that perfect smile. When I was going to be in LA, I had a list of things that I was going to do towards my adoption, and all of that is just like thrown on the back burner. And I just feel so bad because I'm not going to say that my work and stuff was put in vain, because it hasn't. Because there's always going to be a tomorrow. Tomorrow, and when I say tomorrow, I don't physically mean tomorrow as in Thursday or Friday, whatever the day is going to be. I mean as in tomorrow, as in the future, that I can still do those things. But as right now, in this right now time that we are living in, my mind is only focused on who is in your corner, who really loves you. Because see, I love so many people now that I really know what love is. And it's thanks to YouTube, because you all, like I said, I learn something from y'all every day. Because y'all used to ask me, did I love my children? And I told y'all I like my children, but I don't love my children, because I didn't know. But now I can tell you I like my children. I love my children. I love them more because they're there for me. They understand me. They know what's going on with me through the ups and the downs. Because some days I can get up and get out of the bed if it's just to take a shower. Because y'all, I believe in washing this big body every single day. I don't care how much pain I'm in. It ain't no, oh, wait till tomorrow. No, 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 no. You just have to deal with the pain, and you just have to get it done. And I can take a shower by myself. My only dilemma is them three little steps, but it's okay. It's okay. I make it down them sometimes, and sometimes that I don't. But it just baffles me that how I went from living a life like you all do. I look at y'all as normal people now. And I look at myself as a person who is not normal anymore. Like this world ain't normal no more. Can you just imagine that now in life we got to walk around with a mask on our face every single day until Jesus comes because we don't know. We just don't know. Did you know we going to probably have to wear gloves every day until Jesus comes? Because we just don't know. Hey, I got one better than that. How about they going to start putting us down on an 8 o'clock curfew every single day until Jesus comes? We don't know. We don't know. We don't, because we don't have any answers. We don't have the leadership within our nation that is coming before us with any type of positiveness or, you know, this is what's going on and that's what's going on and we need to resolve this way and we need to resolve this way. We need the church, and the church is us because we don't need to physically go to a building anymore. We're learning that now. We don't physically have to go to a building anymore. But what we as the church have to do is we have to pray. And we have to continue to believe by faith that our prayers are going to be answered and that we're going to get answers for what is going on. We just have to get in that Bible and we just got to look and we got to search because any and everything that you got questions and questions to, is in that Bible. Now, let me just stop what I'm saying. Tomorrow or better tomorrow in the future can understand what you're going through. Yep, Metrosonic. Hey, Shamita, how are you? Paying emotions and mind games is a big no-no. No one doesn't like to be deceived by counterfeit. Yes, yes. Hey, thank you, Asia. Thank you so much. Yes, 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 yes. I thank y'all all for coming back because, y'all, this is real hard for me. It really is. And, you know... like I said in my other live stream, there's gifts. I don't know pretty much what's in all of them, but I haven't opened not one birthday gift. I haven't opened not one Mother's Day gift. And by the way, today, Little Nugget birthday. The mind just ain't there. Not saying that I forgot that his birthday was coming, but I'm just saying the mind ain't there as far as being in a celebratory state, because so much is going on that I've got to focus now on that than what's going on here in the natural. And I'm trying my best to be a better person and try to understand things. But God only knows if I could understand the human mind of how people play tricks. Basically, they play tricks on you. And I don't think that people should play tricks on anybody. Yes, Lil Ern. Yes, I remember. We were at the hospital. I was live with y'all. Well, he turned 2 years old today. And he's not here, thank God, because y'all, I wouldn't have been able to get this live through. And it's the best time for me to go live here or on Facebook is when he's not here because he's so busy. He is so active. He wants to know everything because he's curious now, and I just don't know. But I do know one thing is for certain, and two is definitely for sure that we are definitely living in the last days, and people shouldn't play mind games on people. That's what this video is really all about, is people shouldn't play mind games with people. They should be honest. They should be genuine and sincere. I've been surfing the YouTube, and I had to stop for a minute because I've been seeing how people were bashing one another, calling people out as liars and thieves and all kinds of stuff, and I just didn't want to be a part of any of that negative energy. I want to still learn. I'm trying to think of what I want to say. It's on the tip of my tongue, and every time I go to try and say it, um, I say the word wrong, but I got it in my mind now. Beauty is a one size fits all, y'all. Cause I be so busy into fashion, and making sure that I look presentable. And I'm like, I hate when I go on those sites and they say it's one size fits all. It's not. It's not. But beauty is a one size fits all, and let me tell y'all, June the 5th will be 6 months that I'm going to go live and talk about how I feel about my experience 6 months with Patrick Starr. Um, I don't want to talk about it now. I'm going to save that for June the 5th, so look out for that. Um, But yeah, I've just been, going through, and I'm loving dealing with paparazzi. At first, I was skeptical after I had signed up for it, and I was gonna quit and just like throw in the towel. But God had another plan. God had another plan, and I just said to myself, and I've been listening to the voice of God, and I've been humbling myself and praying and meditating and reading the word of God, and you know all of that, and that's just what I've been doing. I haven't been you know doing like what other people do. I haven't been doing it. I've just been in my own world trying to fight these evil thoughts that it's really hard. It's really hard, but I'm going to keep going. Yes, all we can do is hope and pray. Girl, I am loving that pink on you. Beautiful. Thank you so much. That's why I put on pink today, y'all, because I know that you all always say that pink is my color. And I had on some pink earrings, but then I took them off because I wanted this to be like a statement. See, I'm telling y'all, I had everything all set up for when I was gonna go live on Facebook, but and this was like one of the statement necklaces that I was going to be talking about. But anywho, I just love y'all so much, and MZK baby, thank you so much for reaching out to me. Um, it does bring tears to my eyes to know that there are some genuine people out here that really do love you, that loves me, and I just want to say thank you, MZK baby. Thank you, Soulful T. It's me, Chrissy. Thank you so much for the card that you sent me. It meant a whole lot to me, and I just really appreciate it, y'all. I haven't even been on Instagram um, to promote anything, really. And if I did, it like kind of snuck in there, but I'm just really lost right now in my own self, because I just don't quite understand. And I just don't understand. You know, the other day the refrigerator went up. And, the landlord, he came out to do the measurements and everything. And we will not get a refrigerator until the middle of June because of this pandemic that we're living in. Can you imagine how much money we're spending having to eat out and try to eat healthy so that we don't gain any extra pounds? Can you imagine? And you never know how much you need something until it's gone, because everything you say, like, just put it in the refrigerator. And we're like, what refrigerator? We don't have one working refrigerator because it went up. And you know, he said it was 15 years old, so I guess it didn't owe him anything because it lasted 15 years. You know, so packages are being delayed. The mail is being delayed. The doctor's offices, a lot of them are still not open. You know, so you can't physically go and get what you need, you know, because they're closed. You know, yeah, you can do a virtual um video thing, um but it's nothing like going out. But you know me, Lady Golden One, I'm never gonna forget that. She told me that I'm susceptible to all of these things that are out there in the street. That's why I have not gone out. And it's not that I don't have the faith that God is going to keep me, but I do have the wisdom and the knowledge to know better. You know, and when God gives you wisdom and God gives you knowledge, you utilize that wisdom and that knowledge, and that's what I'm doing. And if I want to go and get some fresh air, I can go out on the balcony. I can open up my door and say, and close the door and go on about my business. Um, Things have been hectic for everyone. Here in Florida, the unemployment system has been a mess, and my husband hasn't worked since March. Florida has been a mess. Lots of riots and malls were set on fire. Yes, y'all, did y'all hear about the one in, I think it was Atlanta? I don't understand what was. Hey, DC Kool-Aid and Lisa, how y'all doing? Thank you for coming in. Y'all, we living in a pandemic. You know, what you gonna do with Gucci? What you gonna do with Louis Vuitton? What y'all gonna do with that? Y'all went in there and robbed them stores. Crazy. They left nothing. They went into small businesses. They left nothing. And it's just so sad because what if these people didn't have business insurance? You know, it's just so crazy. I'm sorry, y'all, that I've been away. I apologize. That's the only thing I can do is apologize. But I'm gonna, you know, start coming back normal, at normal. Just let me work my way into it. Because my body is just really jacked up. I've been spraying biofreeze like crazy, so my house smells like old people. It's because my arms, like right here yesterday, they were hurting so bad, like the deltoid muscle. They were hurting so bad. They was stinging. They was burning. It was just like fire. And my arms, I could barely move my legs from my knees. They will only go a certain way. And I said, you know what? It must be getting ready to rain. But you know, I'm still here. I still got my voice. I still got my mind. And one day I'm going to open up these presents. And they ask me every day to open them up. And I'm like, I'm going to tomorrow. Well, you know, tomorrow comes and it just don't get opened up. So I'm going to open them up. Yes, people do need to think about their actions. Yes, they absolutely do because I just cannot imagine, you know, owning a business and here I'm going there to go to work and all my stuff is gone. You know, because of destroyed by looting, destroyed by fire. You know, I would be devastated. Even though the fact that I have renters insurance, that just doesn't still justify the material things that people like. Like, there's so many things that I like in this house of mine. I would be devastated if something happened. You know, because I know that we're not supposed to like dwell on earthly things, but I would be hurt if my wig got destroyed. I know y'all probably saying this shit crazy, but I would be devastated if my wig got destroyed from Patrick Star because that is an original. All of my pictures, I would be, and especially my big portrait. Oh my gosh, and my jacket, y'all just don't know. I think that would just be the end. I would be in the home. I would be in the mental institution. I'm just gonna tell y'all that straight up because those are things that you can't get back. You know, those are sentimental things. And you know, people's businesses, those were their sentimental things that they worked hard for. You know, they worked hard to get to where they are today in their business, in their profession. And just for people to come and go looting and stealing and burning things down, no, that's not right. That's not right at all. Not at all. Oh, thank you, Shamita. Be safe out there, girl. But yeah, you know, that's the things that I've been in here just pondering about and worrying about because it's just not fair. It's just not right. These people work hard. They get up every day. They've invested all of their money into their business because that's what they wanted to do. They wanted to own their own business so that they didn't have to go punch a clock for nobody. They wanted a business where, hey, this is my business and I can do this. If I don't feel like coming to work, I don't have to come to work, but I know I got to go to work because I got to pay my employers and I've got to, you know, keep my customers coming in. But now they ain't even having that because these looters have done gone and destroyed cities in all 50 states. And I don't know about in other countries because I saw in other countries there was very peaceful, you know. But it's just really sad, and my heart hurts that that happened. Oh, thank you, Shamita. Thank you. I appreciate your comments. I'm trying y'all through this pandemic to lose the weight. I'm trying. That's all I can tell you is I'm trying. I'm pushing. I can't do but so much, but I'm still pushing. I haven't given up on 1 pound, the hashtag 1 pound at a time. Not by all means. Not by all means. And I just thank y'all for, you know, the ones that are keeping me in your prayers. I thank you. 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 Because this is just something, and I just ask and pray that my lights went out. That you all keep me in your prayers because y'all, some people are able to handle what's going on and when things happen, but I'm just not one of them people. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna sit there and fake the funk that I'm. No, I'm not one of those people. I'm not. Not at all. I just wanna. I don't know. I just don't know. Hey, MZK baby, I was just talking about you. I was just talking about you. Thank you. Get home safely. It's just, you know, it's just really crazy. You know, you can't go outside. You can't do this. You can't do that. And as an adult, can you just imagine being told, get your behind in the house and you can't even sit on your porch after a certain time? The two little young people from Spelman and Morehouse College, that was the worst thing I ever saw. That was the worst I ever saw. And I put myself in that situation. And I was like, what if that was me? Well, they probably would have just shot me and y'all would have been mourning my death. Because y'all know I'm disabled. I can't move fast. So I said, I just might as well stay my fat behind right here in the house because slow mo snail, she might as well, she moves slower than a snail. So they gonna beat me up and kick me and throw me to the ground. Well, how am I gonna get up? Yes, I'm frustrated. That's why I'm staying my fat behind right in the house. I don't care if I don't go back outside till 2021. I just don't care because my life is more important than going out there in them streets where people are being rude, they're being disrespected. I might as well stay in the house. I'll see y'all in 2021. Yup. That's what I said. I'm not going to the house of the Lord, which is the church. I'm the church here at home. I can watch it on TV. I can send in my tithes. I can praise God in my house. If I need to go to the doctors, well, guess what? It's going to continue to be just like what it is now, virtual. Because I can't run. What am I going to do? Can y'all just put that in your head, me trying to run with that walker? It ain't going to work. They been done run me down and done thrown the walker somewhere, and I've been trampled all over. You know, when I think about this stuff, it's just that sad. And when I thought about those kids in that car, you know, it was just so sad. It was just so they was treated so badly. They were more than disrespected. And no simple apology can take that back. That went viral. You can't even take that back. The embarrassment. You bust out that boy windows of his car. That didn't make no sense. Oh my, let me shut up. Just let me shut up. Just shut up, girl. Shut up. Be quiet. Calm down. I put my children in that situation. You know, they wouldn't have known what to do. That's why if Virginia has a curfew, make sure your behind is in the house. And when you come in the house, you take them clothes off, put them in the washing machine, and you get in the shower and you wash yourself to get those germs off. You know, who wants to live like that nowadays? You know, this is absolute craziness. You know, it is absolute craziness. I can't even imagine, okay? I just can't imagine this kind of stuff. This is the world that we have to live in now. Man, this is something. I never knew that we was gonna have to wear no mask and all of this and have all kinds of stuff, you know. And you know, with the people out here riding and stuff, I don't even think they're thinking about, you know, the virus because now you're amongst a whole bunch of people and people are sweating and spitting and, you know, bodily fluids going all over it gotta be another way, y'all. It has to be. It has to be another way. We've got to figure it out. Where are the leaders at? And I'm trying to think of what you call those people. Our positive activists. You know, where are they at? Because I haven't heard anything. Not one word from Al Sharpton. Maybe he's sick and in the hospital somewhere, in a nursing home. I don't know. Um, but where are the other ones? Or do we not even have any anymore? Because we don't know. I don't even know if that man is even still alive, Jesse Jackson. He was always another one. Um, who was the other one? It was another man. Oh, you know we living in Revelations. Yes, we are living in Revelations. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And there's going to be wars. There's going to be rumors of wars. You got states that are having earthquakes that ain't never had an earthquake in ever. Ever. You know, it's just really, people got to get their hearts and their minds right. Because Jesus is coming back. And he said he's coming back without a church, without a spot or wrinkle. We got to get our hearts right. Thank you for coming in, Victoria. Well, I'm not going to keep y'all long. I just came on here to say what I had to say. And I'm sure a lot of people have a lot of things to say. Um, but it's it's just not looking good, y'all. It's just not looking good. That's all I can say. It's just not looking good. But I just want to keep you all in my prayers, and I just pray and ask that y'all I'll keep y'all in my prayers, and you all keep me in your prayers, and be mindful. of the words that you're using and saying to people, if you don't mean it, don't say it. Don't say it at all. Because it really, really, really hurts. And I'm just gonna, I really don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't have no answers. I mean, I can't give y'all no definite answer of what I'm gonna do because I don't know what I'm gonna do. I haven't figured that one out yet, other than to just pray and try to think on good things. That's what I can only do is just try to think on good things. So, with that being said, you all, when I say I love you all equally, I love you all equally. I don't have no one love greater than the next one. I love each and every one of you all equally. Al Sharpton is speaking and is on the case. He is working with the family attorney. Oh, okay, cuz I haven't been watching the news because it's just been so sad and depressing, and I just been, like I said, these four walls, the bathroom, go downstairs and crush me some ice, bags and bags and bags of ice. Um, I did get the strength, as you can see, and put up a different backdrop. And at night, I want to come live one day, or I might do a video, so y'all can see how pretty the lights are. You might not be able to see me too clear, but y'all will be able to hear me. And another thing is the fact of, putting on clothes and, getting dressed and all of that. It takes me extra time now. So I'm just trying to just manage. That's what I'm trying to do, y'all. Is just manage. Yeah, Asia means can't watch it. It's just too much. I'll turn the TV on and let that little boy watch something on the TV. Um, but I don't turn it on, y'all. It's not good. It's not good, you know. But I thank y'all, and I love y'all so much. I hope y'all can take this virtual hug and just feel me squeezing you all tightly. And again, I love you all equally. And I'll see you all in the next video.